guys, back with another one. So getting directly into this, I was really disappointed in Kaylee, just how transparent he is. Yeah, he's transparent about it, but how he admits to a lot of things that he's just walking through life, and not really taking serious. I mean, like, first and foremost, with the president we have in office, with government shutdowns and all of this stuff that's going on in the world, I don't understand how Kaylee has supporters and nobody's telling this dude to wake up and get himself right. Like, he's literally walking through life okay with being homeless, okay with staying with other people, okay with just being Kaylee. Gets up randomly on lives, not getting paid for none of his efforts, eating subs and dancing all provocative and doing risque stuff to get platforms taken down. But yet and still, when you have paid monetized platforms that you can make money on, save your money and take care of yourself, they get shut down. This is, to me, like mental health at its finest, and it's really sad. And I really hope that you guys chime in and get what my point is and where I'm trying to go with it. I listened. This is part one of the interview. I'm giving you my thoughts. I pretty much pointed out for my audience to listen to what I thought was very intriguing, just how comfortable this dude is in life. And I don't understand why or how, because there's nothing going on, not even the rent.
As you turn up on your own energy, it's like everybody you go around, you pick up their accent. And it's like you always like, I want to hear your regular voice or who you is. Because
why would you want to hear my regular voice?
No, I'm not talking about your manly voice. I'm talking about the lady voice. Because every time you get away from somebody, you start to talk like them. Like you don't never think that because you've been around too long.
Wait a minute. Let's take a breather.
Okay, let's take one. Let's take a deep breath. Come on.
Okay. Now,
go ahead.
I feel like that y'all are assuming that the personality disorder is a thing, when it's only a rumor and an accusation. I have great personality, okay? And I do a thing called personas, okay? It's never given that I'm actually agreeing to these different personas. It's an entertainment thing. You feel what I'm saying? I know exactly what I do when I'm doing it and why I'm doing it. I'm not delusional like y'all say. I play delusional.
Now, baby, now.
You didn't see what I just said? I play delusional.
No, you don't play, baby. You a little delusional.
No, I play delusional. I know what's going on when I'm doing it. Why?
You need to get life insurance. You are in a dangerous business.
Hold on, wait. Let me tell you something.
You can't tell me that. I'm telling you something.
No, hold on. Disrespectfully.
Baby, listen, life insurance is important.
Let me tell you something, Tommy. We're going to separate and going to draw the line in the sand. You don't know, and you can never understand what the you're not a trans woman, and you're not trying to
listen, baby, I don't want to be a trans woman. I don't want to be a trans woman, love. Okay, I'm telling you something that you need as a human being, and that is a life insurance, baby. I don't want you. Listen, baby, I don't want you to. I don't want to be in your shoes, but I've been in your feet before. I've been doing dates. You can't tell me nothing.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you are.
I've been off the porch, my love. You can't tell me nothing. I've been off the porch. You just got off.
You act like I just turned. What the?
No, I'm saying you just start dealing with trade.
What the?
Hormones?
I agree.
Are you taking hormones?
I am.
What kind? If you don't mind, because I don't really know too much about hormones.
Estradiol relaxer.
Okay. And how often do you take your shots?
Blockers.
How often do you take your shots?
I take a milligram shot every 2 weeks.
Okay.
That's the 1 milliliter shot.
Okay, so how long have you been on it, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been on them for 7 months, going on this month.
So why have we seen any progress? I meant.
Let's go ahead and actually correct that. From 10 till now, there's actually much progress. There's not progress to
No.
where people are
When I see
wanting.
When I seen the Ken, because I did my research on you, when I seen you, you was more bigger. Now you look more smaller. If I don't know if you noticed that, but you look more smaller and more. It's like you more as hungry, if I could say that.
Hungry?
Just a little, because it seems like you don't eat enough.
Baby,
I
people
thought
say I eat
hormones
too
supposed to.
much.
I thought hormones supposed to make you big a little bigger.
No, baby, that's when you get on the depot. That's when you get on
okay.
that's when you get on the parallact or whatever you call it. That's when you get on that, because when you skinny and you want to gain weight, that's what that is, baby. I have a shape. Can I get in the camera and show real quick?
You just can't show. Please don't show. Don't show all the junk, but just show a little something. Okay. Okay.
Still thick. I just don't have a stomach.
Okay, so let's get into the real gossip while we here. Okay. Before we get started, I want to ask you a real question that we all want to know. Can you please tell us what happened on the incident of that eye?
I got hit by a truck as I was walking across the east side of Glenwood in the hood. I was coming from a car meet. We was drunk, and I got smacked.
When you got smacked, because what I was told, and I had to run what I was told, was you was on a date with someone and you told someone that you was trans and they whooped you.
First and foremost, anybody that approaches me knows that I'm trans. I do. First and foremost, yeah, I have gagged a lot of men, and truth be told, I've never told nobody I was a real woman.
Okay, hold on.
What are you talking about?
Like, cause when I had the interview with Mariah, I don't know if you watched it, but she was basically telling me like she was down there for you, she was with you, and I just want to know like what's the relationship with you and Mariah?
What? No, see, what are we doing?
no, we're doing the interview. I'm going to ask a lot of more questions, baby. This is just the beginning. Because no, for real, listen.
What are we doing?
Hold on, let me show you what we're doing.
This is a lie.
Let me show you what we're doing. Hold on. So when I did an interview with Mariah, hold up. This was her response. So I want to know, do you know her for real or she just flexing?
Let me see. I don't know nobody
Hold on.
About me.
Reverse that. Because see, baby, I'm not a fan of none of these hoes. When I wake up, I look in the mirror at me. I don't pull up. I don't try to sound like nobody else. I don't try to use nobody else's lingo. Yeah, thank you. Understand that. My cousin said it. But yeah, I heard K-Dot say the most, but a fan of what? I cannot be a fan of that I'm ahead of life in. And that's no thanks to her. I make more money than K-Dot. When me and K-Dot was both posted up at the hotel at her at Cash Room that day, she said, what you got that I don't got? Why don't you please go ahead and reverse that? Because see, baby, I'm not a fan of. You heard what she said? So do you know her? Hey, baby, you do. Oh, baby, this is an interview, baby. Do you know her? What's so funny? I'm correct. I'm trying to laugh too.
Cause what?
Do you know her? Because she told me that she put you on. She told me she put you on. Hello, you here?
Yeah, sure.
So did she put you on?
Come on, Tommy, stop playing with me.
Well, you know, I can't be Tommy if I don't do nothing messy. Hey, Mariah, so we got Kaylee on the live. Here she go.
What's this? You don't know me?
You said that you put me on?
Baby, I never said I put you on. I said, how could I hate on the who I put on my show? Because she said you said that you didn't know me and I was a fan. So yeah, I said what I said after she had said what she said.
Okay, so hold on, wait. You know I don't do all of that, Mariah. Wait a minute. So first and foremost, that was a lie.
But Mariah, if it was a lie, why did you speak that? Why did you speak that hardly on her though? If you knew that was a lie, why did you speak that badly on her?
Baby, you know how many people come to me all the time and tell me she said this and she said that. Coming from you, thinking you said that she said that I was a fan. I didn't think it was a lie because I didn't think it was a lying ass bitch. So that's why I didn't think it was a lie. Yeah. Anybody?
But why did you say you was making more money than her?
Because you telling me she said this, bitch. Of course I'm a shit, bitch.
Okay.
Okay. He said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Oh, okay." Okay. Well, thank you. She wasn't talking about that.
At all.
So back to what we were saying. So Mariah did put you on the game, right? Put you on.
She put me on the show. Correct.
Okay. How many shows have you done?
In a total.
That's knockoff and not on real TV. All of them, or just a couple of them?
Just a couple.
Okay. So have you ever been on? TV?
What do you mean?
Or have you been on an app?
I've been on apps.
Okay. And as you been on apps, you was on the great show RATV Network.
Yeah.
Season 1, you was an OG, right?
Correct.
As being an OG of season 1 of RATV Network, what was the experience all about?
The experience was cool. I won the first show, the first season, so nobody was really talking about nothing.
In that first season that you was on, I heard you say you had to defend a lot of hoes.
I had to defend a lot of people.
And the one friend that I seen that you connected with was the Sunny, right?
That's not my friend.
I know that. We finna get into that, but she was your friend who you was defending.
Correct. At the time. When I was
at that time, the Sunny also let you move in her home.
Correct.
And with her letting you move in her home, why did you fall out with her? As of, she said that you want to be like her, you dressing like her, now you want to dance like her. What was that purpose about?
So people got, I'm assuming, in her inbox and kept on saying, oh, can this, can that, can that. And she got stuck in the whole, I wanted to believe it. So she did what she did, acted on it, and then she started acting funny, and then she found a way to, say, I just want you to leave, this and that. I'm like, okay, cool. Then after I left, then she found her way to say certain about me, and saying that I wanted to be like her, wanted to dress like her. So this
but if I'm being honest, because I'm very transparent, I think a little of you want to be like her.
How?
Because when I first met you, I remember Jun, and that's no longer your name.
That's because that's
when you got around her.
Are you not
I'm telling you what I seen, babe. I don't know what you was doing on the side, but what I seen was after you hang around the Sunny, that's when you became more as Kaylee.
No.
At first, I didn't see you as a woman.
No, that's who you met, babe. It was multiple situations where I have doing TikToks where I was doing transitional videos and on Dub Smash on Instagram, and never know, I wanted to be like. At the end of the day, I always had my own personality. I was always turning up off my own energy. Okay,
as you turn up on your own energy, it's like everybody you go around, you pick up their accent, and it's like you always I want to hear your regular voice or who you is, because
why would you want to hear my regular? Why would you want to hear my regular voice?
No, I'm not talking about your manly voice. I'm talking about the lady voice because every time you get away from somebody, you start to talk like them. Like you don't never think that because you be around.
Wait a minute. Let's take a breather.
Okay, let's take one. Let's take a deep breath. Come on.
Okay. Now,
go ahead.
I feel like that y'all are assuming that the personality disorder is a thing, when it's only a rumor and an accusation. I have great personality, okay? And I do a thing called personas, okay? It's never given that I'm actually agreeing to these different personas. It's an entertainment thing. You feel what I'm saying? I know exactly what I do when I'm doing it and why I'm doing it. I'm not delusional like y'all say. I play delusional.
Now, baby. Now.
You didn't see what I just said? I play delusional.
No, you don't play, baby. You a little delusional.
No, I play delusional. I know what's going on when I'm doing it. Why are you not listening to the person?
So you doing it for attention?
Duh, it's all entertainment.
So thank you for saying that. So you doing it for attention. So that means you wasn't getting enough attention with your mom and dad?
We're not gonna touch topic on that. That's nobody's business.
Okay, we'll cross over that. But tomato, potato, potato. I just think I think people they would love you more if you be yourself.
I am being myself. They just can't take the fact that the transition was so quick and they didn't know exactly how to take it. They've been used to Ken this whole time. They've been used to Cash Ken. They've been absorbed the energy from Cash Ken, and they didn't know how to take the switch and how to, because I didn't really just be like, oh, hey, y'all, this is what's going on. Da, da, da. I just smacked it on people and rolled with the punches and continued to go and enjoy and grow and grow and grow. And they don't like that. And
okay,
personally,
so as
it's
you
not the
said, you
decision,
growing,
it's my
why haven't nobody seen your page grow?
because I keep getting deleted.
So
You know
look,
why.
I'm saying
You
like,
know why.
cause I noticed that they told like people be saying like you be coming on here saying that you be having 1 million followers and stuff like that.
My pages keep getting deactivated and deleted.
But when did you have 1 million followers, love?
What you mean 1 million? Who said I had 1 million followers?
They said that you be saying you be having 1 million followers, you viral, you famous and stuff like that. Just because you get posted on the blogs, that doesn't mean you're famous.
I mean,
What? We in the interview. I'm asking you the questions.
go ahead, darling.
But that doesn't, like, for real, that doesn't make you famous. You know what I'm saying? And in your life, you're not famous because, honestly, being honest, the industry that you're doing right now, be real with me and you don't gotta cap because we're gonna help you at the end. The life you live in, and be honest, do you have a life insurance set up?
Who?
A life insurance?
No.
Kaylee, I'm sorry. You need to get life insurance. You are in a dangerous business.
Hold on, wait. Let me tell you something.
You can't tell me nothing. I'm telling you something.
No, hold on. This is respectful.
But listen, life insurance is important.
Let me tell you something, Tommy. We're going to separate and going to draw the line in the sand. You don't know, and you can never understand what the you're not a trans woman, and you're not trying to
listen, baby, I don't want to be a trans woman. I don't want to be a trans woman, love. Okay, I'm telling you something that you need as a human being, and that is a life insurance, baby. I don't want you. Listen, baby, I don't want you to. I don't want to be in your shoes, but I've been in your feet before. I've been doing dates. You can't tell me nothing.
I'm
you
not trying to be disrespectful, but you are.
I've been off the porch, my love. You can't tell me nothing. I've been off the porch. You just got off.
You act like I just turned. What the?
No, I'm saying you just started dealing with Trey.
What the?
Baby, you went with J-Rock.
J-Rock, child, that boy talking about me. Tommy, you have got to really stop listening to people and creating this summary about people and then believing it and going with your feeling. Like, you have got to stop doing that.
Kaylee, I've been knowing you for so long, Kaylee.
No, you have not.
Kaylee, I met you when your house broke, when your apartment got broken in. I met you. I knew who you was when your apartment got broken in and you was trying to move with Shamar.
Girl, I have never chilled with you personally.
Chill with me, but I'm telling you that I knew who you was by getting on the internet because you was trying to date Shamarco.
How do you know a person if you've never been around them?
Well, you barely know yourself anyway, so what's the problem?
That don't even make sense.
You don't even know yourself.
I love myself. I know myself.
You love yourself, but you don't know yourself. Because every time you turn around, you want to be like somebody else.
Who? Be like who?
Sonny, you love everything.
How can I talk like Kay?
You did it.
How? How does Kay talk?
She smack her gum. You started to smack your gum. Talking. Yes, I have heard you multiple times, my love.
I eat gum. I got gum in my mouth.
But you was not eating no gum until you got...
What? I've been eating gum. That is not something somebody just do.
I never seen you eat a gum until you got around Kay.
Yo, this is wild.
It's not wild. It's the truth.
No, it's wild because I've been eating gum. Who the pick up chewing eating gum? That's not something.
I'm just telling you what I seen. You probably tell the truth. I can't tell you nothing if you tell the truth. Whatever your opinion is different from my opinion.
I was eating gum as Ken. Y'all mean to tell me y'all never seen me eat gum as Ken?
I never.
And y'all believe corny like that? That's weird.
I never. I swear I never seen you eat gum until I seen you around Ken.
But
if you did, we're not gonna argue about it. You did.
That's weird as hell. I've been eating gum.
Okay, if you did, you did. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. But let's move on. Let's move on.